tell me about your trip down to Panama from Texas.
Yeah, it's a good 3.5, 4 hour flight from Houston, so it works out well for me since it's where I live and it's direct. So I said, why not go to Panama City?
Now, this is the second year they had the event, so why this year?
I think because I wanted to see where my early season fitness was. You put in a couple good months over winter, and I didn't want to wait until March. I wanted to just see where it was at as a test come February, I guess. And I mean, it's Panama City, and you get to swim in the canal, so I thought this is really cool.
Have you seen the swim course yet?
Yeah, it's right out my window.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pretty awesome.
It should be a fast one with swimming with the current. At least it was
Yes,
last year.
I'm looking forward to a fast swim.
Yeah.
Since swimming is my weakness, and so hopefully I can grab on some feet and enjoy a fast moving swim for me. That would be pretty awesome.
We'll stay on Panama, but first you said something about are you doing Oceanside this year?
I'm not doing Oceanside.
Oh,
I've signed up for Ironman Los Cabos.
okay. Ah, the fall, the big one.
Yes.
You're all
So
tropical this year, huh? You're going tropical this year.
yes. Well, I think because I train in the warm climate in Houston and the humidity, I think I do much better in warmer temperatures.
Okay.
So
Well, last year, the first time I really met you or even talked to you briefly was Ironman Lake Placid, and you had a sixth place finish. What was that your first full Ironman as a pro?
that was my first full Ironman in general.
Wow.
Yeah, I never attempted any of those distances, so I just enjoyed it and I loved it, and having someone like Kelly there to enjoy it with me makes the experience a lot better. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And if I remember correctly, you were featured on one of the Ironman videos, the full circle videos.
I was for Lake Placid.
Yeah, not too bad for your first year as a pro. You're being highlighted on Ironman.com and their YouTube channel.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a great group of guys that did the video, and I enjoyed it. It was good exposure and good experience.
Okay, tell me more about the Panama experience and what the plan is, I guess, to attack this course. I know you're going over two different continents. That's kind of cool. You go over the from Central America to South America.
Yeah, the Bridge of the Americas is actually outside of my hotel window. I can see it, and it's pretty cool. I've heard from a lot of the other pros that raced this course last year that the bike is pretty difficult, and the roads are not forgiving because there's debris and they're a little rough. So I think my game plan is just to settle in, and there's I think 3 or 4 good climbs, and just be patient, because I know it is going to come down to the run on this race because it's a flat, fast run, but the temperatures will be pretty hot. So I think you'll see maybe some girls and guys that go out on the bike a little too hard start to fade in the run with the temperatures increasing as the race goes on.
So you must be a little bit confident coming from Texas where the temperatures are warmer to a nice transition to Panama weather.
Yes, and even this winter we've had some really warm temperatures, and it's been pretty humid. So I'm hoping my body's ready to adjust or ready to acclimate.
I'm looking at the pro list. There's about 12 or 13 gals on the pro list. Is anybody stand out on that list to you?
Oh my gosh, I think they all do. I think I'm the only one that don't stand out. Yeah, Kelly Williamson and Heather Wertel. I'm surprised that Angela Nath is not on this list. She was the champion, and I think her blog and her tweets up until maybe last week or 2 weeks ago had said she was coming. So I was surprised not to see her on there. And then, of course, Jody Swallow and Melanie McQuaid. And I think there are a couple girls from maybe Latin America or Mexico that are racing. Nina Kraft told me last week that she's not racing, so I think that now puts us at 12 girls. Yeah, I think that's a really nice size field for a race like this. I know there's a lot more guys, but I think 12 is a fun race for girls because the top 8 get paid. So you have your front people like Jody Swallow and Heather and Kelly that'll really be battling in the beginning for those top few spots. And then I think you've got the rest of your girls, including myself, that really battle for, the rest of the spots and the money and the points. So.
And your goal today, you guys going out for a bike ride, is that right?
Yeah, Balaz is, I don't know how you
I'm part of
he's finishing his bike.
Like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, keep showing us that. Keep showing this.
Yeah. So we had some issues earlier today with his derailleur. I don't know if you can see him.
I can. Keep going.
Hey Dave, how are you?
Good, Balaz. How are you?
I'm doing well. I just try to be on time to leave. I planned to do on the bike early in the morning, but I just got lost. I had some issue with my derailleur and my chain, so we had to find a bike shop because I didn't have the right tool. And it was like 4.5 hours to drive through Panama City. Just crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so as soon as Balaz is done, we're going to hope to get an hour ride in. We stayed near the race start, and it's probably the only safe place to ride your bike around here because it's along the causeway. And so we'll get in a good hour late day spin and a quick little run.